has accepted the voices, the furies, as part of herself. Just like her mother Galena, she was not like other people. She saw and heard the world differently. Her father Zinbel told her she was evil, tainted by the sin of her mother. Tormented and afraid, she retreated from the world. Until love broke through like the rays of a new dawn. In Dillion's acceptance, she could live again. He gave light to her mind and freed a warrior from her body. But the voice of her father stayed with her, reminding her of her curse. And when the plague came to her land, the people blamed Senua. She took her darkness with her, banishing herself to the wilds. So she was not there when the Northmen massacred her people and sacrificed Dillion to the god of hell. Senua's torment was so deep that the world around her fell away. She took the head of her beloved, the vessel of his soul, and vowed to go to hell herself to save him. Through mist-shrouded horrors, she fought to find the secret path that would lead her to the very gates of hell. But the way was marked by fire and illusion. Senua had to fight the gods that guarded these paths and stave off the rot which threatened to consume her mind and end her life. Only conquest could open the gates. Only blood would bring her face to face with Hela. Face to face with defeat. Once again, Senua was engulfed in darkness, lost in a maze of misery and confusion. Until Dillion's voice led her to the promise of victory. A sword that could kill a god. To win the sword, Senua would drown in her darkest memories, pulling at the shards lodged in flesh, mind, and soul. She pressed deeper into the underworld, resisting its grasping hands and deafening cries, until she found her prize before the guardian of Hell's gates. Senua released her rage, a fury that could not be stopped, not by savage jaws, not by waves of warriors, not by the pull of death itself. In defeat and desperation, Senua begged for her beloved's release. But a sacrifice must be made, and burdens cast away. Senua's fate was never in the hands of the gods, but in her own. Only she could choose, out of love, to live, to go on, and to take us with her.
been a long time. She made a promise to the one she loved, dead now, but no less. A promise. Not one soul more would suffer as he had. She carries him in her heart. His death, his life, will drive her on. She will forge a purpose from his death, make meaning from the pain. And then the Northmen came again to our land, stripping us of our names, our lives, of everything that makes us who we are, beating and binding, taking us as slaves. These Northmen sail under a blood-red sign, and one among them they call Master. Senua will follow that sign. She let herself be taken, dragged in chains to their ships, so she can trace the poison to its source, find the heart, and cut it out. Stop the slavers, keep her promise. But plans can drift off course. It begins as it ends. Alone. In the dark. It's time to wake up now. Get out! Need air, find. Don't want to die. I can't breathe. Don't die. Can't breathe. Drown. Don't get off me. Get off me. Who is he? Get off me. Go wrangling. Don't let him drown you. No, not him. Go me now. Get off me. Go. Okay. Moment. Look up. Calm. Light. Go. Beauty. Go towards him. Where is he? Lost you. Find ground. Find someone. She's lost. She will survive. Come on, get up. Get up, quick. She's teeming. Please choose the day. You let him die. You let him die like this. Don't look anymore. No. No. Even when you're pulled by forces dim and vast, fate can stop you cold. A dream has foundered with the ship. She must find a new light to steer by, find the next sign. We can't stay here. Too cold. Let's climb. Don't think about the pain.
Use your mind. She's so far from home, from all she's ever known, half drowned, lost in a world still clouded to her eyes. But she won't yield. She must fight on, as she always has. Remember, we've been to hell before.
You need to climb again. She will fall if she does. She will die. Climb, Sam. Climb, climb. She's hurt.
So tired.
She's going to fall. No!
Careful, Senua. Come on.
Climb.
Come on. Don't listen. Don't listen to me.
Listen to your mind, coward.
Why have we come here?
Stupid! Come on, climb!
She's too exhausted.
Too exhausted.
It's too much. Don't look down.
Don't let the fear get to you.
Listen. What's that?
She's too scared.
The screams of the dead men. They follow us. Everywhere they won't let us forget. She cannot falter. The voices draw her onward. The ones who didn't live. The ones she could not save. She can hear them calling. Lives stolen by the Northmen. She carries them with her,
Are you kidding me?
always.
Climb, dude.
She is afraid, exhausted.
Jeez Louise.
To carry on. All this cold. This death.
Gosh, dang it.
Stupid plan. Why did we come here? She's stupid. Ready. You're too weak. Ready.
You should not have come here, child. Your hopes were always doomed to fail. All this way. Just to die among strangers.
You! Why did you come back?
Did you think you had left me behind? I am always here.
I won't listen to you! Her voice thought she'd left it in the past. Her father. He clouds her mind with fear, but she won't stop. Stronger forces drive her on. You didn't do it, Nan.
Get across to the other side. Careful. Careful.
This is the right way. The signs are leading me. They brought me here.
She knows that all through this world there are signs and symbols waiting to be discovered. The meaning is there. If only you can find it.
If you want to know, you need to focus. You know how to do it.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. I am with you still. Out of hell, you...
That's she. An enslaver.
Follow him, but be careful. They will kill you this time.
Like they did to her.
On the cliff.
You were too weak to help.
Follow him.
Be ready to fight.
She is
A warrior with no sword.
no weapon.
She came here with nothing.
What good are you to anyone with no weapon?
He will kill you.
He will.
Stop. Don't let him see you. Be careful.
You have to go quietly.
Slowly, slowly, slowly.
Don't let him see.
No.
What's happening?
Another one. Just watch this happen.
Do something! Stand by and watch. Fight him! Why didn't you stop it?
Too weak.
Let her die.
He is right.
They were survivors. I need to help the other slaves.
You let her die.
Remember why we came here. She came here for a reason. It's now she doesn't know what to do.
You don't know where to go. Your plan is in pieces.
She is lost.
You're lost.
The enslaver, the master, is gone.
I have to help them.
Thought you could stop this. But you have lost your mark. The sea tore him away. Just like your hopes.
You don't need to listen to him. You know this now.
Listen to us.
You know better. Find the survivor. He is trying to trick you.
You want to save them. They're already dead.
You're a liar.
The lost one.
You have to find a way out of here.
You are lost too.
She must find a way out.
How can the lost find anyone?
Listen.
You failed them.
Don't listen to him.
They are dead, like your mother.
Hey, shut up.
Like
Make him
everyone
shut
you love.
up! Stop it!
Can't you hear them, Senua? Can't you hear their scream?
I can hear them.
What's happening?
You know that's in
Focus.
They are suffering, but I set them free.
Simple. You need to find it.
It's here.
Somewhere. Look for it. Look for the signs.
Find the right perspective. You will sense when you are close. The signs are here. If you know where to look. Do you know where to look? She doesn't. She It's there. Focus. You found it.
You found it.
Focus.
It's forming.
You don't know how deep this darkness goes.
Yes, you've done it.
You completed the symbol.
What now?
We must go back to the gate.
She must go back. Behind the symbol is the source.
Source of their dark.
You need to understand it.
Uncover the darkness, Senua.
This is why you have come.
I need to find the source of all this. I promised. Child.
The dead are here.
Can you hear them, Senua?
They follow us, Senua.
Choking, gasping, struggling. finds the survivors.
Stop, you don't. Stop.
Please help!
So many voices.
Anyone help! Help!
Do you see the body, Senua? The sea throws them up to show you how you lost. Look at them, Senua. The faces of the ones you failed.
Look, wait, look. Some of them, they survived. They
Oh, no.
tried to
Oh, no,
treat
it's
him.
them.
They were wounded. They were scared, but alive. You can find them. They need you. Follow them. Help them.
Find somewhere to hide.
Did you come here to die? Is that what you want?
Watch out! Don't let them capture you again. Are you going to let him kill you? You can't. Oh, listen, don't die now. Yes, you will. Use your rage. You do not deserve to die here, Senua. Yes, you hit him, did it? You need to hit him. Ignore the pain. That's a complete difference anyway. It's not working. He destroyed your dear. She is the better warrior.
It was because of you.
Be ready to fight the slavers.
They're monsters. Why have you killed us? You went to another one.
Don't just watch this happen.
Call him. Let him go! Don't fear him. Keep fighting back. Don't let him hurt you. Yes, stronger. That's it. Yes. She has to survive.
You must.
You have to survive for us. You made a promise. Listen. No. You've lost another one.
Could you?
All of this God wanted fate. Everything touched dies. You are cursed. It is you who breathe your darkness here, your rot.
Why did you bring your curse here?
That's just like that. That's it. Just like that. More. Escape the attack. Let's get out of the way. Out of the way. What are you doing? I told you. Again. You will be. Someone needs you. Listen, they're gone. Quick. The boat.
Just hold on.
Many sounds in there. Quick.
Please help us! Anyone?
Stupid girl.
She was wrong. You thought they were real. Did you really? You don't know. She never knows. Pathetic. Idiot. Stupid. She thought she could be the hero, but everyone is dead.
No one left to save.
Everyone. You left it too late. You could have saved her, but you didn't.
Saved us, but you didn't.
Leave us here.
Let me drown.
Follow you.
I'm going to join me.
Kill your lover, they kill. So many more will die.
You hold your breath until you come. Then you gasp and the water rushes in. The pain in your chest.
Death with you, Senua.
Didn't you? Lost in the box. Do something.
Ski tight!
My gosh.
Ringan! slave. Come here.
He's still alive.
The enslaver.
Remember, leave him alive.
Don't kill him.
What are you going to do with that sword, girl?
He looks ready for you. He is ready to fight.
You're ready. We will end this.
You're fucking dead.
Stop thinking and feel it.
Is that the best you can do? Him? Don't give up now. We're just getting started! Come on! If you want to die, don't they make warriors where you're from?
He could kill you if he wanted to. Move quickly.
Not just strength, he can reach.
Get up! You're worth more to me alive.
Come on then.
Feel it.
You're making this easy for him. Be better.
My blood boils.
He can read your every move. You can do this.
Get up. I want you. Stop. Come on.
How will you ever
Stay down. It is
You're making this easy for him. Be better. Get up. Don't be a coward. You have to find your way ready for things you need. In doing so, you have to move quickly. Move to kill you. You ready to fight? Grab it! Die, everyone, die! He took their lives! Again! What are you waiting for? Wait! Do it now! You can't kill him! Stop!
If you're going to kill me, just do it.
Takes over everyone. But you need him.
You need him to show you.
He knows everything.
He knows desire.
No.
He knows. He can show you the path.
You're gonna take me where I need to go.
Yes,
Yes. He will take you. He will show you.
he has to. You have spared him, and now he will take you where you need to go.
You can do this.
Where you come from. Where you take the slaves.
I can't walk. How do you expect me to take you anywhere?
His pain doesn't matter. Make him walk.
You'll walk.
She has to save them.
You have to. There is no other way.
It's why we have come here.
I'm not leaving until I get what I came for.
You made a promise.
She made a promise.
You promised.
I made a promise.
She knew the path would open to her. A blood-carved stave, the soul sea falling, a too familiar darkness, an endless night. He is the next sign.
You can see it. Do you remember it?
She knows that suffering,
That feeling.
poisoning her mind with fear,
That rot.
covers him now.
Covers him.
Do you see it, Senua?
She
Do
sees.
you see the darkness?
She feels it.
The faces of fear and suffering. You can see it.
The sign. What does it mean?
That sign. What is it?
You need to understand. You need to understand.
Answer.
It is my father's sigil.
His father,
Your father.
The Gothi.
monster.
He's here.
Look at him.
No,
The shadow.
but this place is his. The people here are weak. They would not survive without his help.
You have
Like you.
Does she?
Enough.
He's wounded. He won't try anything.
You have to keep your eyes on.
We should have thrown you overboard. I wish you had drowned like the others. Just wait till I get free.
Excuse me.
What a nice day, huh?
I really don't, and I can't... Oh, you're the... Sure.
It may be paradise.
I just feel that we should
Come on,
be
mate.
focusing on
Loads
the
more.
natural
I
beauty
am.
of this planet.
But given
Not
this...
our amenities.
You like that? Ah, we're being direct. Well, that's something. Shame we can't just tell... Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some...
They could stay here.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give them...
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the... Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do. Oh, I didn't say that specifically. Of course, there's no telling how long this arrangement will last, but this may save the resort. It's not our responsibility to bear the brunt of that cost. We're being more than generous by offering the use of our engineering team to help install it. A custom grav drive can't come cheap, and that leaves the only other party in this negotiation. You. I'm not suggesting anything, other than it would make our lives so much easier if that ship ceased existing. Make of that what you will. And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? I assume there's a captain? I have no idea, because I'm not suggesting anything of the sort. But it's a wonder that old ship made it all the way here in such a relatively short time. Must have really been pushing themselves. An engineer friend of mine told me once that the reactors on those old ships have a tendency to self-destruct if they overload. Of course, someone would likely have to override the safety systems in the reactor computer. But who would do such a thing? They'd be hard-pressed to defend their claim in any courts. Our charter goes back years. It was registered with both the UC and Freestar Collective, per the Centaurus Proclamation. We may be outside the settled systems, but that charter as official as can be. I'm sorry, but you're going to need to be the one. Guess we're tabling it for now. Let's circle back around ASAP, though.
There are millions of planets
You're
out
lucky
there.
I'm not like
People
the
can
other
go to
board
any one
members.
of them.
Blazing. You've heard our proposals. We can help them
To the table.
And which proposal will you... Right. Assuming they agree to the terms, I've got a list of resources you'll need to gather and bring back so we can support the new arrivals. We'll need to improve our lodging and don't care how you procure it. Right. On behalf of the Paradiso...
If you've heard about us
It's the only
elsewhere,
thing we've
chances
really got to
are
offer.
it's because of me. I don't want to...
got strict rules around here.
I've lived my entire life in the constant.
Never seen a ship like yours before.
Now that you're here, I can finally give my crew a chance at a new... What's the good word? That doesn't sound so bad. My crew will need to get used to working for a living anyway. This seems... agreeable. Is that all? I'm not sure what we can spare. Unfortunately, we just don't have any resources to spare. As you can imagine, that does seem reasonable. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. Tell you what, talk to Daisuke, and he'll get you what we can spare. If you succeed, we'll see about finding some other ways to repay you as well. Thank you. Safe travels to you.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work to take down troublemakers.
Now that we know what's out there.
Hi there. Oh! Nice to meet you. Right? Anyway, sorry for freezing up before. I'm Daisuke, the ship's Oh yeah. Need anything else? Not really. Things don't... Almost everything is... So when that happened, mostly... we manage. But here, it works out for the most... Seeing you.
Wow, I've heard about it. Sure is nice to know there are other people out there. Keeping a 200-year-old ship running is no easy task.
Hey there.
I have a million burning questions. How did you do it? I knew it. Oh, I've got so many questions, but I'm being rude. I haven't even given you my name. And Yes, of course. Anything... Some may say... Pretty sure that ran out. When I'm not dealing with... We maintain all... Good luck out there.
wonder what else is in there.
People always appreciate a good engineering, whether they know it or not.
Careful waving that fancy gun around. You don't need to see what it can do.
I wonder what it's like out there, beyond our
Just because our
Now that we know what's out there, things are gonna be more interesting from here on out.
Never seen a ship like yours before. Then again, I haven't seen any ships before you arrived. We were never trained to address threats.
I have lived my entire life. I'm not sure how else
Wonder what it's like out there. Beyond my Just stay out of trouble.
There's so much more to learn about them.
Careful waving that fancy.
We got strict rules around here. They're strict for a reason.
for sure.
Don't worry about us. We're just here.
Whoa! Did you see those bloody fireworks way up in the sky? The tourists think we set him off. It's not? Well, that's bonza! What a relief. Thank you for taking care of the problem. However, you managed it. Of course, any sum I give you will be nothing compared to what it would have cost to let the situation linger. I won't even ask how you did it. The important thing is you got the job done. In addition, I'd like to extend to you unlimited use of our resort. Lawyers, am I right?
What's not to love about this planet?
Enjoy your stay, knowing you're in our capable hands.
Holler at me. Okay. Okay. Thanks for shopping.
It's my pleasure to make sure our guests are happy.
Look who finally had the guts to show up. Looks like Adler finally did something right for once. So, fiction. We'll see. So, I don't know if Adler mentioned it. You're signing up with me. There's a medical supply on board that ship. It's done. When Rake stops, head back here when... knowledge.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece. That is true. Now, do you mind... You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care. Okay, I have idea. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your... And in case this should be proof,
about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate. Good work, Rook. Quick, clean, and no witnesses. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like... You better stow that crap before you make me... Now that you know the deal, I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters. Head out there as soon as you can.
Commander Ikande wants to see you. Follow me. I had a friend in Ghana. Fight my way, right space, whoever killed him. The fleet killed a buddy.
There you are. I want answers, and I want them right now. We intercepted your exchange with the Ragana. What the hell possessed you to kill those innocent people? Wrong. It's a huge price. I want... Now I have to waste precious time smoothing this over with Mast. Let me make this crystal clear. You do what you can to stay in the fleet, but it's not a license to kill. Do something like this again, and you're out. I'll hang the goddamn wanted posters myself. Understood? Hearing and comprehending are two different things. All this ugliness aside, then there is one positive to come out of this senseless tragedy. Let's focus on that and move forward with the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on a good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet. Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive. But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda? Strange. She must want to vet you some more. Still, it should only be a matter of time before they invite you to the Key. That's likely where you'll meet Delgado.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually. This will also give us time to bolster...
Sir, on that note...
Immediately, Lieutenant. Note, I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding... Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports.
Heard the situation with the Ragana went foobar. I'd like to say it gets
Sometimes we'll take the long-range fighters out for grav jump and patrol high-traffic orbitals for fleet.
Lieutenant Toft is as organized as they come. You can be sure to keep our T's crossed with guns loaded. Sys-Def Marines are the best.
Welcome to the brig. As a personal rule, that means no mud on your boots. So, lucky? As a matter of fact, I understand that part of your undercover work involves going to the fleet head. While you're there, if you find anything pertaining to the history of the fleet, keep the floors and your nose clean and you can stay as long as you like.
Based on your actions, I've heard this operation's on thin ice. One more mishap and I'm afraid we're gonna have to shut.
Once we get rid of all the pirates, the galaxy.
The take was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grav jump or something? Please. It'd be one less sloppy rook whose mess I had to clean up. The last thing I need... You want to leave the fleet? You pay the price. No. Fair enough. Glad to see you showing some backbone. Just be careful that you can back up that attitude before you square off with someone who can kick your ass. But, all that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be might look a little beat up on the outside. Hell yeah, it is. Just watch your back. Anyway, I'll tell you. All right. History time. So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, Lock, Key. Cute, huh? Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the Key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aww. And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the Key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa, whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the Key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time.